Hey, what's going on? We are back. It's RC guys. Look, I promised a video. I didn't know it was gonna get out this soon, but hey, I had time, so let's talk about it. So we did a YouTube short earlier on Gianna Kneepkens from the Utah Utes, and now we're about to talk a little bit more about her. So let's settle in and let's go ahead and talk about her. So Gianna Kneepkens only played 8 games last season, and the way it ended, it should end for no one. Just a really, really tough injury to take. Really hard on her and her teammates, who were Jenna Johnson, Elisa Peely, two really great players in their own right in regard. And when you look at Gianna's play, she was really something. She was really something, and she was just truly becoming better because each year, as I said in the short, she gets better. So she's always working on her craft. She's got a page-like fluidity to her game. She can shoot on the outside, so she's good from the perimeter. She can shoot inside. She can get to the cup. She can do a whole lot of things that you would just love to have in a player. And I think the biggest thing is her ability to knock in that tray ball. She's an awesome three-point shooter. So heavy focus on the perimeter game. She's a player that can, pass the ball really effectively. And when you look at what she could be versus where she is, it's scary because I think she could come back even better. I believe that now she has 2 seasons left of eligibility, and so that's even better. So say she doesn't want to go pro next season, much like Paige Bueckers, who everyone just assumes she's going to go pro, and I think that she should. Paige should go pro, but she doesn't have to. And I think, Kneepkens gets the option where she doesn't have to go pro. If this season is a season in which she was working herself back into form, she doesn't have to. But I think, again, she's going to come back better than ever. Just in my humble opinion, you're talking about a player that's going to be able to contribute for your team in just so many ways. And I think the biggest thing now is this is probably going to be her team. I mean, obviously, Peely is off to the Minnesota Lynx, so, she's going to be, seeing how that plays out. There's a chance that Peely might win a championship. We'll see how that goes. But for Kneepkens, who is 6 foot, and a junior out of Duluth, Minnesota, for her, it's going to be, as far as we know, of course, you're going to have a supporting cast, but to follow through on my thought, it's going to be Gianna Kneepkens and Jenna Johnson leading the way here. Johnson is a senior. These two both have ties to Minnesota. So I'm just looking forward to her journey back. As far as I know and seen, she's not going to miss this season. I don't have a timetable for when she will play. I hope that she's able to play at the start of the season. And I mean, in terms of the injury, it does have the possibility of keeping a player out a whole year. However, she was injured. So that was December 2nd, 2023, in which she was injured. So, there's a great chance, she could be on target. Obviously, she's had enough time to, go through, the process of, mentally trying to prep for that, doing rehab. And again, I don't know where she's at exactly. I will continue to try to find out how she's, doing in her rehab and recovery. But I think that, she's definitely going to play this season. It's just a matter of, when it's going to happen. And I hope she's there from opening day, because that would just be awesome, because I just hated that the season ended for her. She's just one of the biggest focal points and one of the biggest pieces of this team, you know? Wait 1 second, guys. I don't know, something happened with the volume. But yeah, she's one of the biggest pieces of this team, and I'm just looking forward to watching her play. When I think about it, though, it's just a tough break, just a tough process for her to have to be able to go through that. And also just the fact she was able to use the red shirt, using the medical red shirt, because the injury occurred early enough, was able to at least give her the eligibility of 2 seasons. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's just too many things going at once here. Phone calls, interruption from, radio. But yeah, but look, guys, let's try to wrap this thing up. In conclusion, just a talented, elite, phenomenal player, WNBA caliber. As long as she comes back healthy, she should be awesome. She should be phenomenal. And, we're rooting for her. We love women's basketball, and it's awesome to be able to talk about different players, different teams, and Utah is going to be a dangerous team, provided her and Jenna Johnson and others get it going and are able to replace the production of Elisa Pilley. And yeah, so we are rooting for you, Gianna, and just keep your head up. And look, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. But I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Sorry for the distractions. And like this video, share this video. If you haven't subscribed, continue to support. Watch by watching the channel, watching the videos, hitting that like button, and subscribe. I'm out.